Okay, I am Dr. Shashank Doshi. I am an endocrinologist from Mumbai, and with us we have a living legend of diabetes in the world, Professor V. Mohan and Professor Anjana. You are the world leaders, and you have ensured that you have done the largest epidemiological survey on planet Earth from ICM and INDAP. But sir, what is your comment on this WHO statement which has come out yesterday, which is a little disturbing? Because it's very unlikely that we have suddenly doubled up from 100 to 200 million. And a lot of people were anguished and confused, including the press and media. And you being the foremost authority in this direction, we would like to know your science and evidence-based views. Professor Mohan.
Thank you, Dr. Shashank Doshi. So, this report that you mentioned was done by Imperial College, but with WHO's consent and WHO's request, they have done that. What they have done is to look at the prevalence of diabetes in some 200 countries or so. Now, in most of the countries, what they do when they do a survey is to do a fasting blood sugar, and many countries do just that. And others do a fasting blood sugar and a HbA1c. Now, HbA1c is a very good test as far as assessing control of diabetes. If you are under control or not, and somebody is already diagnosed, it's a fantastic test. It is a gold standard. However, for diagnosis of diabetes, HbA1c is not such a great test. Also, the other problem with HbA1c is it goes up with age. Glucose doesn't go up much with age, but HbA1c does go up with age, which means at 60, 70 years, if you take a HbA1c cut point, which is used for diagnosis of diabetes, you'll find a lot of normal people who have HbA1c of 6.5. They'll all get included as diabetes. Now, in this study, what they did was, they used the same data of the ICMR INDAP study which we published last year. So the data is not new. No new data has been collected. But they looked at the old data, but where we had used the gold standard of the oral glucose tolerance test to find out the numbers of people with diabetes, they used HbA1c. So suddenly from 101 million, which is the number if you use OGTT or fasting, by using HbA1c they came to this number of 200 million. Not only that, where China was ahead of us, by using this number, now India becomes 212 million and China is 148 million. So we actually become the diabetes capital of the world with this. But they are saying OGTT is being given up, nobody is using it, so we have to use this only. So I won't say it's right or wrong, but you must remember it's the same study. So no new study has been done. So if you say that the number has gone up from 100 million to 200 million in 1 year's time, that's wrong, because the same study only has been used.
Thank you so much.
But the interpretation is that if you use HbA1c, you will get a lot of people who are counted as diabetes, who are probably very mild glucose intolerant. That is why it is inflated numbers.
So thank you so much, Dr. Mohan.